Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I tried doing one of these earlier when I was at work, but it didn't work out well, so I deleted it. All it was just a little update on last week's training. I done on my own, it is my job as manager. Yeah, I had them. I had them. I'm not really on for drills, etc. So I tend not to do that stuff. It gets on my nerves. You don't need drills in a match. The way I see things is that you just, I don't know. I mean, call it lazy coaching. I don't know. It's what I've always preferred. Just get them into a game and coach from there. That way you can see how they react to game situations. A few people missed out training last week, so hence they missed the game. That's how it is. I did say that, yeah, I want to play my strongest team week in, week out. But if you ain't coming training, you're not gonna. Your position's under threat. If I've got a better player who has turned up to training, then they're gonna get in. Or a player who has turned up to training, bothered to get off their bum and come to training, then of course they're gonna get. Of course they're gonna get a look in before you're even considered. I've got a bit of an issue with a couple of players. A couple of players are having arguments. That's all part and parcel of being a team, in my opinion. But I have a major issue with players that don't play for my team coming to training, especially when that said player plays for someone else in our division. It's not on. I'm not having it. And if you don't like it, then go. I'm not bothered. I'm not having someone who is trained and coached by someone else coming over to us and training with us. If you want to keep up your fitness, go around the park and have a jog. Muck about with your mates around the park. But on a Wednesday night, it's me and my team. Yeah. Yeah. So I think a few people have got an issue with that. Like I said, I'm not fussed. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. I'm not up for it. I've got enough players now. To the game on Sunday, I missed the first half and probably about 5-10 minutes of the second half. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I will put my son first. When people either accept that or they don't. My wife doesn't drive, otherwise it'd be a hell of a lot easier. I feel like I'm explaining myself, and I shouldn't have to explain myself. It probably gets on some people's nerves, probably gets on my players' nerves. That's what it is. Get over it. I've had it for a few weeks now, like sly little digs. Even Sunday just gone, I was on the sideline. I heard someone on the sideline say maybe Alan should be manager, or I'd prefer Alan to be manager, or something like that. If that's the case, then let me know. I'll go. It's as easy as that. Again, I'm not naming names. I'll deal with it myself. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, a few things have been playing on my mind since Sunday. Personally, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of comebacks from this. Personally, no, I'm not going to lie. Personally, I think the players don't play for me. They're either playing for their own gain or they're playing for Alan. I mean, me and Al have got no problem. I've known him for donkey's years. We've probably had it shitloads of times before. We've played in the same teams. Always got on well, and I brought him in as a coach. But it seems like some of the players would rather play for Alan as their manager, and would rather see me leave or whatever. I'm not going to leave. I'm with this. I'm in this for the long run. And if you want to play for someone else, go and play for someone else. Or if you want to play for Alan, wait until Alan's decided to get his own team and go and play for him. But this team that I'm in charge of, is mine and mine only. Alan knows that. And it's about time the players started knowing that. I'm not saying it's all the players. I'm not saying it's even half of the players. It's probably a little pocket of a few players. You know, a little bit of respect. If I'm not there, then obviously Alan is in charge, and then you do listen to him. But when I am there, don't be saying maybe Alan should be manager. Sod all that, mate. If I mean, right now I'm talking about it and I'm getting a bit worked up because it's not on. You know, a bit of respect. You know, and I know for a fact Alan will watch this and he'll probably agree with me. Yeah, just a little bit of respect. I mean, I'm not the best manager in the world. I know I'm not. You know, I'm probably not even the worst manager out there. You know, but I'm in the top one. That's been a bit big-headed. I do like a Brian Clough quote. If you don't know who Brian Clough is, then Google him. Yeah, that all being said, yeah, Sunday's game. I got there at half time, probably just a little bit after that. You know, while I'm here, actually, you know, this has all been about Rustlers and me. I'm going to big up my little boy and his team. You know, they played fantastic. They played a team that have scored 76 goals so far. With bearing in mind we've only played, 5-6 games. They've scored 76. They've been beating teams no less than 10 every game, and they've not conceded. You know, for those that don't know youth football, little football, you know, they played a home and away game on the same day. The first game, they lost 5-0. In the second game, they lost 5-1. Now, obviously, they've been beating teams 10s all the time. They've not even let in a goal. Sunday just gone. You know, I'm not even bigging them up because I think they're fantastic. You know, they're a team that have been together since July. You know, and they've trained every week, and yeah, you know, they're 6 years old. You know, so for me and for him, that's a fantastic result. And hopefully they're going to build on it. And I've actually been asked by their manager to come in and just to help him out on match days, on Sundays. You know, not even to manage or take over, just literally help him out. Like while he's managing the team, I'll sort out something else or whatever. You know, just help him out because he's all new to this as well. So I'm kind of the days that I can make training every other Saturday. You know, and the match days, I'm kind of helping him out a little bit as it is. You know, just like what he should be looking for, blah blah blah. This day, do the match cards, blah blah blah. You know, get the subs in early, blah blah blah, whatever. You know, so he's asked me on an official capacity to just, you know, help because I'm there anyway. You know, I've got all my level 1 stuff, my badges, blah blah blah. So rather than get around the bloke off the street or one of the parents that's not sort of, I've kind of like come ready made, and that's good. That's great for him. So yeah, hopefully. Oops, sorry, dropped the phone. Yeah, Sunday coming, we've got Newtown Cobras. Again, they're the team that beat us 13-0 at the start of the season, or 14 or whatever it was. It was a bloody big nil. So yeah, we're going to have a decent squad out this Sunday. I'm tempted to just not change it from last week's squad. It worked, we won, you know. I'm not going to change it. But we'll see how training goes. You know, there's a couple of players that I want them to prove me wrong, and I want them to make me pick them, or put them in the squad at least. With that being said, happy days, and I'll see you probably Sunday after the game. Thank you.